Well, good morning from the hollers and hills of West Virginia. It's Heavenly Hills Homestead with another episode. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, here's the deal. My son likes to be lazy. Okay. Yes, I said it. My son likes to be lazy. If you want the truth of it, he's got a lazy streak in him a mile wide, and I try to get it out of him best I can. But anyhow, that lazy streak ends up leading me on wild goose chases because he didn't put the tarp back over the chicks. The younger chickens good enough. They jumped out, and every time they get out, they go right through the electric fence because they can fit through it still, and then they end up going through the yard and then into here, which is a jungle right now because it's still summer and it's nasty, and you can't and so I have to come in here, chase them down and get them, and it gets aggravating. And Annie can't help because she's sick today. And so here we are in these woods trying to catch these chicks. Now, where did they go? I had just seen them before because he come in. I don't know where they're at, Dad. I don't know where they've gone to. I said, well, they can't be far. Come out, started looking. There they are, right up there. Right through there. Wait, you'll see some movement right in there. See him? Right there. Anyhow, we gotta go over here and we gotta try to catch them in all this mess. So let's get it done. Kira's on the other side of the fence with a net. So hopefully if they go back through, they'll be able to get caught by her. She's pretty good at chicken wrangling. Always good to have some kids that know how to chicken wrangle. I guess you could call it chickling wrangling. Anyways, let me get off of here. Deer blowing over there. Let me get off here so we can get these caught. This is aggravating. It makes me mad. I hate these groups of chickens. The other ones, ain't gotta worry about nothing. They don't try to get out. They don't care to get out of that pen over there. And if they do get out, they run right back to it. They know that's their home spot. They know, if they've flown over, I see them, they run right back to it and they jump over and back into the pen they go. These ones right here, they don't do that crap. They want to be over here in these woods, and you can't catch them, and they're young, and they have to be pinned up. And they can go right through the electric fence. Knock it off, Valkyrie. And it's aggravating. So, got my net set up, got some corn there, just waiting on them to come.
She's not
so I can start catching them.
Make her stop.
But some of the corn that they found over there is more enticing. I threw corn over here on this side of the fence. They seen it, but they couldn't figure out how to get over, so then they just stayed right there. So whatever. But anyhow, on to the next. Okay, guys, we I kind of thought this pumpkin was done, and over the past few days, she's really looked good. Really looked good. Come a long way. Got, you know, it's been a challenge, but you won't believe what she weighs. Well, at least what she charts. She's grown tremendously. Look how much she's really packed on the pounds, guys. And you know, oh my goodness, holy cow! I got a pumpkin on the other side of the fence that is growing, and it is gargantuan.
Deer.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I'm gonna have to talk to Dan tomorrow. Let me go show y'all this. I didn't know. Yeah, I see the deer. See the deer right there? She's about 20 yards away. Anyway, look at that, guys. There's a pumpkin over there that is ginormous. I ain't kidding. Oh goodness. Wait. Oh my gosh, guys, that pumpkin. I did not mean for that to go like that. Dan cut the grass and never said a word. I didn't even mean for it to do like that. I'm gonna have to talk to him today. Look at that. That is a huge pumpkin. All right, guys, let's get off here and measure the other ones. Goodness gracious, I gotta get that taken care of today. I had no idea that was over here like that. And I would not have left it growing like that either on him. All right, let's go measure this other one. And I'll show you this weight right here. This is crazy. All right, let's see here. Get over here. Look at the stem. Stem looks good. She's goodness gracious. She's growing this way, guys. She's coming over the stem. Look at that cavity now. Y'all see how big that cavity is? That was not like that, guys. I promise you it wasn't like that. Now it is. So she's definitely getting bigger. Let's get her measured. Guys, that's what she's weighing in at by the measurements. I think it's possibly a little bit better than that, but that pumpkin over there on the other side of the fence, if that is one that's on her, it's probably draining her, so we got to get that sucker cut off. I don't want that happening. Don't want that happening. Got to get it pick up the pace, man. Got to pick up the pace. I need 1,000 pounds. If I got 2 of these at 1,000, if I had 3 pumpkins at 1,300 and some odd pounds a piece, I can get a grower's jacket. Nobody in West Virginia has one. Do I think it's going to happen this year? Probably not. But that is a heck of a thing to go for, having a grower's jacket, because you grew a pumpkin, 3 pumpkins in fact, and had 44,000 pounds in 3 pumpkins. So anyhow, let's go measure this one, and then we'll figure out what else we're going to do. Guys, everything looks good on this one. We got her measured out. She's doing fairly well. Can't complain. So she keeps on doing like she's doing. I may have 3 that break 1,000. So let's take a look at it. All right, let's check on Elsa and Blowhole here. Elsa's about the size that Blowhole was when Blowhole decided to go kaput on me. I gotta get in here and trim up and clean up this plant again. So I kind of don't want to, because as you can tell, she's looking like she's dying back some. I don't want her to die back because I don't think she's quite big enough yet. I mean, she's big. She's definitely big, but I don't think she's quite big enough. So I don't want her dying back just yet. So I'm trying to not trim anything back on her. I'm trying to just let it redirect. If it'll grow, let it grow. You know what I mean? Back over herself instead of, so that can't get in the way of the pumpkin. So anyhow, let's take a look at her. Yes, she is big. No, there's no way that I can move her now like I did just a few days back. So she's blowed up, definitely blowed up. So this is Elsa, and we're gonna get her a measurement. And I'm hoping today I can get in here, do some cleaning up of the plants, trimming, get pumpkins off of them, get the pumpkins off the fence, get some of these pumpkins out, pulled off and out, and up by the front of the house, start displaying them, because I want to sell some of these big pumpkins to cover the costs of everything this summer. You know, if I can make do with selling 4 or 5 of them, I'm golden. So anyhow, we'll measure this one, and we'll go take a look at Blowhole and see what she has or hasn't done, because we don't look at her much anymore. She's just sitting back here waiting to be picked and took to somebody's house. So let's measure. Okay guys, she's doing pretty well so far, so good. So chugging right along. For a late pumpkin, pretty happy with it. So, all right, on to the next back here. Guys, this ain't looking good. I see holes in here. Oh no, what has happened? What are these little holes? Some cucumber beetles or something getting in here? Don't like that. Had to put some sulfur all over her. We'll get her taken care of. Don't like that at all. All the little bite marks on her, but we'll doctor her up there. Seems to be doing a little something, so we'll scoop these out here. I think that's what that is. I think it's some sort of little bug been biting on her. Yeah. We'll get her cleaned up and put some sulfur on her. They're not alive, I can tell you that. They bit into her and she's killed them. So, she definitely had the good stuff in her to do it. But that's just, sometimes that happens. So, all right guys, we're gonna try to get in here and do some cleaning up. Got a head right there to cut off. It's a nice looking one there. Right there, looks good. And try to clean up his fence line and everything. So, let's get to it. All right, guys, I don't know. I'd rather cut her down today or just leave her be a little bit longer, a few more days. Ain't gonna hurt nothing, I don't guess. Here's my snail vines. Told you they was pretty. So they keep going all the way up. And they'll get even bigger than that. Yeah, look at these right here. That's a good example of them, see them? That's why they call them a snail vine. That beautiful. How it does there. It's pretty, ain't it? Some of them get even prettier than that. Anyways, leave them be. Look at those sunflowers. It's weird. Light orange, dark orange. It's crazy looking.
Wow, look at that truck.
Get off of there.
I seen the guy in that truck.
Yep, seen the guy in the truck. So I'm gonna let this grow out because there's a pumpkin somewhere here. I seen it trying to grow. Yeah, right there. It's tiny. So I'm gonna let it, or this one, that one, or any of them. I'm just gonna let them grow, and it's all right, Kara. It's all right, and stuff. It's been kind of a sucky few days. So, my aunt got sick a couple of days back, and then she died yesterday. So just not really, and then raining and everything, and I've not felt like doing anything really, to be honest with you. That right there is almost fully out too, so one of them two will beat it. It's gotta be, oh man, it fell. That's why there's two of them like that. One of them toppled. Anyhow, don't you go in there. Don't you go in there. There ain't nothing in there you need. It's got stuff planted in there. Don't go in there. I meant to tell y'all the other day too, this dirt is crazy. So you see all the rocks I've been getting out of it. Okay, well, I just tilled this up this year. Got that big pile of rocks over there out of it, that big pile of rocks up there out of it, and all these out of it, and then there's a pile up there out of it. But that's not all the rocks. A lot of the rocks that we've built are, you know, earlier in the summer that we were, and we're not done with it yet, but that we were building down there, that we're putting the rock floor in that little lean-to thing I got down there, came from here, came from right here. There's no rocks down there in that pumpkin patch garden, but right here was super, super rocky. All these rocks come, I mean, just huge, some of them big old rocks. And I'm really thinking that possibly could find, you don't do what I do, Kara, that possibly we end up finding, I wouldn't be surprised if we do, if we end up finding a arrowhead in this up here. But anyhow, it's sandy loam is what this is. And you can take your hand and go like this and reach down in there 12 inches or better. I can bury the tines on the tiller and it would still go. But that's why there's rocks and stuff coming up out of here. And it goes tilled back all the way into here, you know, but I didn't go, like I said, I didn't take the plant out, left it, so.
Can I get that big rock? Can I get that big rock?
Sure, you can get it. So anyways, I would say might find an Indian head out of here, but definitely after we've tilled it 2 times already this year, and if we end up tilling it again, you know, this year or before next, I would say that it's probably going to end up where I'm going to grow a giant pumpkin in here. Just one pumpkin I'll probably let grow in here by itself next year because of it being so sandy. And I'll show you to you when it's not so wet. No, you cannot. When it's not wet and soaking like it is, I'll show you how. I mean, it's just it's packed in right now where it's, but I mean it's really, really good dirt. So the other day I couldn't walk in here without going up to my ankles in dirt. So if that tells you anything. Anyways, go back here, going to try to get some things done. And oh, I found this bottle in there the other day. You know, some kind of like a little perfume bottle or something.
What kind of bottle is
I don't know, but we're not taking it with us. So here, you carry that. Thank you. I'll carry these. Let's go. So I was cutting all the vines off of and we got a pumpkin pushing fence out. You gotta go in there and grab that rascal out of there. It's done bowed this fence out 10 inches or better. That sucks. This one's on the other side of the fence. I'll cut it off and take it around. So anyhow, I can't believe that these grew, man. That one there is crazy. I found that one earlier. This one down here is even more wild. I don't even know how in the world that thing's living, but it is, and it's heavy. I bet that's a 100-pound pumpkin. Golly day. All right. Hey guys, so I don't know if this is part of Blowhole's vine, the 2261, or if it's part of this 1378 new. Gotta try to figure it out. 1378 new stump is right there. The 2261 Schmidt stump is right Right there. See it right there? Right there. That's the stump for 2261 Schmidt. So, I'm trying to figure it out which one this belongs to here. It's just a big old mess over here, as you can see. Cut that off. Where's it coming from? Guys, y'all ain't gonna believe that. You ain't gonna believe that at all. Huh. I'll be a monkey's uncle, guys. That pumpkin, you see that? That's cut off. It don't go nowhere. See it? Right there. It's rooted right here. Hang on a minute. No, wrong one. No, it's the right one. It's the right one. See this? This vine right here? Vine right here. See it moves? It goes into the bottom of that. It's not even growing on. It's not even on it. That is some craziness right there. Crazy. Look how big it was. On 3 foot of vine. Look at this. Right there is where it cuts off at. It was part of right there is where it was at. See that cut? It goes to there. I remember making that cut. Something happened, it rotted or something, and I cut it. I'm thinking that was the end of the line. And it's came over here. It rooted itself right there. And then right there, I've rooted all that. Oh no, hang on a minute. No, I'm wrong. No, I'm wrong. Yeah, here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it comes off of 2261 Schmidt. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yep, there it is. That's what I was thinking. Okay, so see there, it wraps from there, comes all the way around, goes into the pumpkin. No, that still ain't right. That pumpkin grew. No, I'm right. Yeah, I'm right. No. Yeah, okay, yeah. The main vine comes around like this and goes under. I cut it off right there. Okay. The second, this vine right here would have been a tertiary, and it grew that way back. So yes, this pumpkin is still connected to the plant. Okay. All right, now we got it. So here's the secondary coming off 2261 Schmidt. Comes around, goes all the way under the board. I terminated that vine right there. For some reason, I cannot remember now. I thought it was because it come off there, but it's not. But I did terminate that. Then this vine right here, see it? I'm moving it with my hand. Okay, runs back underneath here. Watch, I'll cut it and show you. Okay, there it is, right there. Now that's been terminated. So yes, that was a 2261 Schmidt. That is some crazy stuff right there. I thought it was growing off that little bit there. Whew. All right, guys, let's get this thing out of here. Now that we got it all figured out. Got a heck of a mess over here. I know that. Sissy?
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, what is it?
Rocket ship.
Rocket ship?
Yeah.
You see a rocket ship? Where? You like that rocket ship? Is it pretty cool, you said? Yeah. I thought it, man, she said, wow, that's pretty cool. You liked that, didn't you?
Yes.
I wish I'd have got that on camera. See the contrail? She's up there watching it go. She's like, wow, that's really cool. So, all right, look at this thing. We got it out of there, y'all. Here's my foot on that. That thing is huge. There, yeah. There's the fence marks. I ain't kidding y'all. That thing is solid. and heavy, heavy, heavy. I mean heavy, heavy. I couldn't almost didn't get it out of there. Look there, it's sapping like crazy. So it was taking a bunch of power too. So hopefully, whatever power it was taking, we'll go back in this now. So won't have no more problems. Got all the pumpkins out there, I think, I hope. So anyhow, so she should, since that ain't on there sucking anything now, she should do really good. I'm hoping, I'm praying, you know, that she does. Cleaned all the pumpkins out. And go over here. Let me roll this one over and show you this one here compared to it. I mean, it's probably I would say it's probably a 30-something little 30-pounder. Yeah, so yeah, it's definitely, yeah. That thing there is about the size of a beach ball. That's bigger than a basketball. And this one here is another one I picked off today out of another pumpkin. So, and I can pick it up with one hand, okay? I can't pick up either of those with one hand. So there you can kind of see the difference in them. Oh goodness. So, yep. Foot, and my foot. So, yep. Well, guys, that's probably gonna do it for today. We've had a pretty icky day. It's rained a lot, so I did get out here though. I got the pumpkin patch cleaned up. That's a good thing. Got the gourds cleaned up. That's a good thing. So in case y'all didn't see that, I did get the gourds some of the gourds picked off and everything. Got one of them set out to just see if it'll go for the record or not. I don't know, it may, so we'll see. I'm just gonna let it grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and hopefully break it. It's gonna be curved, but we'll just go with the curve, I guess. So anyhow, we got pumpkins watered. They're good to go. We can fertilize tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll finish cleaning up our mess over there where we threw the limbs over the fence. And we'll finish cleaning up down there where we threw limbs out and stuff, or vines and pumpkins rather. We'll try to get that little pumpkin right there out of there. And maybe even the Frankenstein pumpkin out. I don't know. I don't know if we can, but we might try. I don't know. We might have to leave them there. So we'll see what tomorrow brings and what I can get done, what I think I could do, what I don't think will happen. So this pumpkin here is getting pretty big right here. So I like it. It's got a cool shape. It's the same shape as the one that's down there. Just, you know, so it's pretty nice looking little pumpkin. So be a nice little porch pumpkin. There's my bushel gourd. No, I'm not going to uncover it. No, I'm not going to tell anybody what it looks like or what it weighs. So we're just going to find out. Okay, so I got some heads to pick. So let's go do that real quick. Let's pick some heads, some sunflowers. All right, the chickens are trying to get back. They can't figure out how to get through the fence, but they want to come through. They won't get down here by the gate. They keep trying to go through the fence. So I'm gonna walk down here away from them and then shoo them back. Right there they are. And then shoo them back up there to Jaden through the fence, and hopefully, let me get on this side of the road. All right, there they are. Now let's get them. I'm gonna show them up this way. I got two of them.
I'll get the other two.
Come here. Hand me your net.
Oh gosh.
Just here. All right. All right. Go over and stand in that corner again.
They try to
Stand right there at that corner. All right, here we go. Dang it. Hang on. Here. Take this one back. Take it back. Take it to the thing. All right, I'll catch this one. Okay, we got them all. All right, guys. Here's the bigger one, I believe. Right here, so let's see what we got. This is not the biggest one, guys. It's just one of the big ones that was in with the giant pumpkins that I've decided to measure from the tip to the tip. That's 18 and a half. See it? The tip right there. 18 and a half on this one. So definitely you'll have it. That's 18 and a half.
Is that a sunflower?
Yeah, it's a sunflower.
Where are they from up there?
Nope, these ain't up there. These are from in there. That one there is probably about the same size, I would say. It looks to be.
There.
Roughly,
Here's
so.
approximate to my
Anyhow.
head.
No, we ain't doing that. Yeah, that's a pretty good reference, I reckon. Hold it up there. Hold this one up there, too. That jugger's big.
Oh gosh, it's heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. That's a good reference right there. Yeah, that's a real good reference.
This is huge.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
You might have just won the state record.
No, it's up there. But I got two of them up there. Yep, they're bigger than those by a lot.
This one I would say is around.
It's 18 and a half inches. So record's 19. I got one up there. It was 19 and a quarter the other day. So.
Hey, let's video releasing those toads.
Okay, go
I
get
have
them.
them up there at that area.
You got them?
Yep.
Okay,
Then
guys, we're going to release you into the pumpkin patch to procreate and eat bugs. There are all kinds of good bugs in there to eat for y'all.
I think they're gonna live a long, happy life in this pumpkin patch.
Should do them good till winter time. Should, yep. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you watching. We'll see you right here tomorrow in the hollers and hills of West Virginia.
Don't forget to smash that like button. Hit that notification bell. Don't forget to share.
Thank you, good sir.
You're welcome. And subscribe.